Also, we have a water feature here. We have several water features here at Keystone. This is one of the larger ones. I think that in the desert, when you use rock and when you use natives, you need some kind of water feature. Now, this one's the biggest one we have, and it has koi, the Japanese fish, in it. It gives a very nice soothing effect with the water sound. But later on, you'll see smaller water features that would fit in any homeowner's budget, including one that has very little water in it, so you don't have to worry about algae or fish. You just have the wonderful sound of the water. So, but this is something that homeowners should consider, whether it's a small little fountain or whether it's a nice little pond, to have some kind of water feature, because in the desert I think we need that for our psyche, as well as a place to relax in the morning when you drink coffee, or in the evening when you have a glass of wine. I think it's a great. This is a really nice cattail. This is a dwarf cattail, and that's the regular cattail. These dwarf cattails can be bought at many of your home improvement stores in their water plant section. They're easy to find. They don't get as tall as the regular cattail, and they are from the United States. They grow in many of our rivers. The big giant leafy thing there is a giant water iris. They are also not native to our area, but they are native to the United States. They have yellow flowers, and they make a beautiful display, and they grow and get huge, and you might want to give them to your friends after a while when you thin them out. And then we have some water lilies that just give you, they're very easy. They just need to be and they don't need to be in a deep pool. None of this needs to be deep. This can be like 3 feet deep or 2 feet deep. You don't need anything deeper than that, because most of these water lilies, they live from 18 to 24 inches water. So you don't have, and it's easier to clean. Remember, the only thing about ponds is the bigger they are, the bigger the cleaning and the bigger expense of having the pump and the electricity to keep it from getting, it has to have aeration, otherwise it'll get full of algae. So, but this is the big one, this is the pretty one. We'll show you some more pared down ones that any homeowner could use in their landscape. And this is our second water feature. It's not as big as the one that we had with the fish. It's just a simple pump that comes back through and makes that noise. What happens is, after we turn that off, this sinks down below the ground into a big container and dries up. So you don't have to ever worry about having algae. Then you turn it back on and it fills up, and you have a little pond for a party. You turn it off and it goes below all that rock is a screen and a big sump where it all goes back in and waits for you to turn it back on again. It's a great, we just hooked it up with water to our irrigation system just in case it ever evaporates so much that you have to add more water. But it's a very simple pump and a very simple plan, and you can buy that at any home improvement store. They have kits for this, and I would really suggest that this is a very low maintenance way to have a pond and a water feature.